Just a little sip to get you started. Isn't that just what you want? Let me slip through your veins and into your brain. Your mind is the house that I haunt. I look in your shadows, I slip through the cracks. I whisper an urgency traps. But as soon as that poison colors your breath, I'm no longer feeding off scraps. Let me take over, help you relax. Black out, darling. You can deal with the fallout when the planet gets attached. Unless you drink up, darling. Screaming you feel in the morning is me hanging over your soul. Taking my claws in and locking my jaws in an effort to maintain control. So you take a small sip, drink a little bit more like a child. You're so easy to fool. You open the door and you left it ajar as I began for present Let me take over, I'll help you relax. Black out, darling. You can deal with the fallout when the planet gets attached. Unless you drink up, darling. Pushing through your walls, screaming through your halls, crashing your house and breaking your home. Pushing through your walls, screaming through your halls until you're totally alone. Let me take over, I'll help you relax. Black out, darling. You can deal with the fallout when the planet gets attached. Unless you just a little sip to get you started. Isn't that just what you want? Let me slip through your veins and into your brain. Your mind is the house that I haunt. I look in your shadows, I slip through the
minute now.
Yeah. They can hear us now, and now they can see us. Hello. Hi.
Hello.
My camera just did a thing. It like blinked. I'm like, don't blink. Don't
Rainbow
blink.
vomit?
If I learned anything from Doctor Who, it's don't blink, okay? Hi, babies. Hi, Alice. Hi, Penny. Hi, Lee. Hi, Trevor. Hey, Amy.
Hey.
What's going on? What's going on? How you doing? Hi, John. Johnny.
All right.
Yeah, good. My dog, immediately she comes in here. She's like, hey, scratch my butt. Okay, dog.
Oh, the dog. Okay, that makes sense.
Yes. You're like, what? Hey, Muppets. All right. Well, welcome. My name is Aubryn. This is my channel. And my weekly web concert is going on right now. I've been doing this for 9 years. I've with a different guest artist each week. Oh, nice, Trevor. Trevor's like, I'm Facebook friends with Amy now. I like to be friends with all of Auburn's guests. Hi, Kelsey. I love it. It's great.
I'm going to adjust this. It's going to go zert for a second, but
That's okay.
okay. There. That's better.
There we go. All right. Just bought some music from the Dr. Puppet. Hoovian to the max, dude. I love it. I'm trying to figure out, like, what song should I start with? Because our guest today, we have, as I've said, we've bonded over cryptids, and you know what? I have just the song. We're gonna start with 15 Knots. This is inspired by a true story that a friend of mine told me. He was in the Navy on a ship called the USS Howell in the middle of the Indian Ocean, going about 15 knots towards the Philippines, when all of a sudden the fantail watch started screaming over the intercom. Fantail watch started screaming over the intercom. Tore off its headset, would not go back to his post. A lie then? Well, hold on. You haven't heard the whole story yet. You can't decide it's a lie until you hear the whole story. Right? Okay, so he tore off his headset, would not go back to his post because he was so scared. Because he saw something rise up out of the water, land on the handrail on the back of the ship, stare at him for a few minutes, and then fly off into the night. Yeah. Creepy, right? But it happened again a few years later on a different ship with a completely different crew who knew nothing about the previous instance. The only person on both ships was my friend who told me the story. So I told him two things. First of all, don't go back. And second of all, I'm gonna write a song about that because that's a cool story. You're right, I need to have the chat over here so that I can... I'll do it in a second. In a tavern on an island in the Arabian Sea, I met a man with a shadow on his face. And he asked me for a light and said, mind if I sit here? As he pulled a cigarette from its case. And he told me of his travels and the sights that he'd seen. I sat back as the smoke obscured my view. And I asked him if he'd ever been frightened at sea. He chuckled and cried, if you only knew. 15 knots towards the Philippines on a dark and foggy night. I saw it sitting on the stern in the glow of a flickering light. And I swore it looked straight through to my soul, then flew to the sea below. And to this day, my mind still screams 15 knots towards the Philippines. laughing as I said, no, I don't believe your lies. Though I must admit, it's a story to behold, but it's the tallest tale I've ever been told. 15 knots for the Philippines on a dark and foggy night. I saw it sitting on the stern in the glow of a flickering light. I swore it looked straight through to my soul, then flew to the sea below. And to this day, my mind still screams 15 knots towards the Philippines. I got distracted and I don't know if I've sung the second verse yet. Did I sing, I looked upon the man with a skeptic's eyes? Do you remember that part? I don't know. I'm just gonna sing it again, even if I did. See, Trevor says I did. That ADHD tag is relevant tonight. I found myself on a dark and foggy night in the arms of the ocean, staring out upon the waves. And sure as I am sitting here, telling you today, a figure on the stern was staring my way. Oh, 15 knots for the Philippines on a dark and foggy night. I saw it sitting on the stern in the glow of a flickering light. And I swore it looked straight through to my soul, then flew to the sea below. And to this day, my mind still screams 15 knots towards the Philippines. Ooh, that's cool, Trev. 15 knots towards the Philippines.
Woo. Nice.
Thank you.
So what do you think he saw?
So, a friend of mine, her name is Alpha, and she's from the Philippines, or her family is, and she's like, I think I might know what it might be, and she told me about this creature called a manananggal. And basically it has wings, and its upper body can detach from its lower body.
Ooh.
Yeah. And it's like some sort of weird, ghastly spirit.
There are some creepy creatures in Philippine folklore. Have you watched are you a fan of Trece?
Mm-mm.
So it's a comic book from the Philippines that has been made into a Netflix animated series.
Oh.
And I'm obsessed with animation, and I've been on this tear for like animation from other countries.
Ooh.
And so this is, I mean, I guess it's a Netflix production, but it's about this Filipino story. And so the main character is this badass female monster hunter.
Wow.
And the monsters are all really interesting because they're not, your run-of-the-mill American.
Right. Or even European,
monsters.
yeah.
Or, yeah.
Interesting.
So I highly recommend. I love animation, and I love monster hunters. So you put the two together.
I mean, I'm with you. Yeah. Mark, thank you so much for the bits. All right.
Hey.
So to everybody who might be just getting here, my guest today is Amy Kucharik. Did I say that right?
Yeah.
Yay! I'm like, let me make sure I got that right. I should have asked before. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to turn the ghost on. It's fine. I'll get her. She's coming. She's coming. Hold on. We have a ghost in chat.
A ghost in chat.
Yeah. Very dark, but cool looking. Yeah, it's very, very creepy. Come on,
Someone
Rainbow.
says, oh,
Let me
look
fix
at
me.
me. Look
There
at
we go.
me.
See? There's the rainbow puke.
Okay.
That was perfect. There we go. There we go. There's the ghost. We got her.
Oh,
We got her.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
I like it.
Woo! That's Madame Poltergeist.
I like her.
Mm-hmm. I like her too. Yeah, I don't know what's up with the scroll bar. That's strange, but yeah. Anyways, Amy.
Yes.
Yes. Will you play us a song?
I would love to play us a song. You know what I mean.
I do.
So yeah, I was just thinking, what do I play after that? And it's interesting because as much as I am obsessed with monsters and cryptids, I don't think I've ever really written any songs about mermaids or any. I don't know. But I did write a song, and I played this one when I had you on with me on last Sunday. So hopefully people won't mind if they're hearing it again, probably for the second time. But this song has a lot of monsters in it.
Yay, monsters.
This was my Halloween song for 2021, and it's called Kids Are Scary. Kids are scary because they're honest, but politicians are scary because they lie. Mariah Carey is also scary, though I'm not sure I could really tell you why. People are scary, like the dentist, but there is none so terrifying as the clown. With giant shoes and big red nose, he'll blithely juxtapose a painted smile atop his hidden frown. Yes, it's scary, though reasons vary, but you can take your fear on by yourself. It's scary, makes you wary, but don't be afraid of fearing fear itself. Now crowds are awful, they make me panic. Just put the words where I can see them. Oh. The second page is missing. Oh, this will be an adventure. Oh, here it is. Okay. All right. Let's just start that verse again. Crowds are awful. They make me panic. But I get so anxious staying home alone. With paranoid and feeling bitter like some lonesome babysitter with a heavy breather calling on the phone. Haunted houses in eerie cornfields with the endless static buzzing on TV. Where the cattle start to glow and get beamed up by UFO at the spawning of the singularity. Yes, it's scary, though reasons vary, but you can face your fear all by yourself. Yes, it's scary, makes you wary, but don't be afraid of fearing fear itself. Now the jury's out on masks. It depends on who you ask, whether we're more frightful with them or without. So much mayhem in the news, seems nobody shares your views. It's enough to leave you trembling with self-doubt. Creaky bridges, werewolves and witches, the Terminator, Chucky Pumpkinhead, Beelzebub and Beetlejuice, Lizzie Borden on the loose, the nameless creature underneath the bed. From Cthulhu to Nosferatu, from the Mothman to the Manticore. It's a whole darn bestiary, Frankenstein to the Tooth Fairy, that ancient raven croaking nevermore. From the spine-chilling to the horrifying, from body snatchers to the killer bee. From new math to old King Kong, I've trapped them all here in my song. And now the scariest of all is me.
Woo, woo, woo. Yeah, love it.
Thank you.
Well done. Sandworms, you know I hate them. What do they ever do to you?
Oh, thank you, Ace of Hearts.
That's Kelsey.
Hey, Kelsey.
Hello, William.
What a great audience you have. Yay.
Yeah, they're the best. Did you notice our tip text tonight? Every time you tip, someone sees a cryptid. Do y'all know what cryptids are, first of all? I suppose that should be, Because I had to look it up because I thought I had a different idea of what it was, of what they were. Technically, Bigfoot is a cryptid.
Bigfoot is like the poster child of cryptids, right? He's like the foreman of all the cryptids. Like when they have conventions, he's the keynote address speaker.
Yeah. Yeah, and like what krakens are cryptids. Vampires technically are cryptids because people believe they
the Loch
exist.
Ness monster.
Loch Ness monster, yep. I feel like vampires are less thought of as cryptids because people don't report sightings necessarily.
Mothman,
Yeah.
I guess, would be a cryptid.
Yeah.
But like Cthulhu is probably not a cryptid because people don't actually have Cthulhu sightings, right?
Right. Yeah.
Hopefully not.
It sounds like we're sending up a cryptic message.
They're just screaming.
Maybe I'm just screaming. That was the weirdest scream.
A cryptic message. Nice.
My former roommate watched everything he could about Bigfoot. He believes that he heard Bigfoot once in the woods.
Have you ever seen a cryptid?
Not with my own eyes. No.
I don't think I have either. I have seen a ghost.
Yeah?
I'll tell that story later.
Oh. Okay.
I'll let you play your song.
Oh, you're good. I'm gonna do, They're Everywhere. Parentheses. The apocalypse is nigh. Mindless madness multiplying, brainless beasts are bastardizing everything we used to know. Hate is the seed they sow. Their teeth are rotting, their breath is foul, their face is locked in a permanent scowl. They're terrifying in a herd. They won't listen to a single word. The apocalypse is nigh. We got zombies everywhere. They try to eat our brains, so we cease to care. They're everywhere. I can't be a cryptid. I'm on camera too much, and too many people, actually believe in me. Necromancers pulling the strings, up in towers, dangling things. These are not benevolent kings. Thank you, 80. Planning publicity for personal gain, fabricating falsities of fortune and fame. They know how to play the game, but do they ever feel shame? The apocalypse is nigh. We got zombies everywhere. They try to eat our brains, so we cease to care. They're everywhere, in the White House, down the street, up in rockets we'll never reach, walking mindless and dragging their feet, decaying quickly in the summer heat. The apocalypse is nigh. We got zombies everywhere. They try to eat our brains. Oh, they try to eat our brains, so we cease to care. They're everywhere.
I'm typing, so I couldn't clap.
That's okay.
There we go. Yeah.
Thank you. Oh, I've got my goblet tonight, you guys. It's like a dragon face.
Ooh.
Yay! Thank you. All right. Well, Amy.
Yeah. All right, I got a song. if I can remember how this one goes. So, speaking of the apocalypse, you remember Andrew Delaney?
I do.
From New Folk.
Yeah.
So Auburn and I were in this thing together. It was called New Folk, and we were in it with a bunch of awesome other awesome musicians. And one of them was this cat named Andrew Delaney, who's got this big honking tattoo of H.P. Lovecraft on his arm, I think, or his leg. I've forgotten now. But anyway, big H.P. Lovecraft tattoo. And I was working on this song idea, and I was like, you are the person I need to co-write this song with me. So this is a Andrew Delaney co-write. And this is a song about the end of the world with ukuleles.
Yes.
Whoops, that's not... Okay, let's try that again. Got the wrong diminished chord. Dream again, some loathsome feeling I can't name. As we walk upon white sands, the terror wakes beneath the waves. I smell it on the island wind. A special guest arrives tonight. So gather one and all my friends. The evening's clear, the stars are right. It's a Cthulhu out. Let's party, cause we're screwed now. Cause something stirs in our lay, and the big kahuna's on his way. We got Kahlua pigs and hula girls, and a beachfront view of the end of the world. Okalamaluna, it's Cthulhu out day. Now you're just a speck upon a speck in a universe so vast and strange, with truths so horrid and grotesque they'd melt your fleshy mammal brain. So why not share umbrella drinks, a bit of poi and merriment? We'll toast till we're too numb to think, ignore the drums and rising chants. Fitagen. Fin gluey magla everybody, Cthulhu-rie. Fitagen, it's a Cthulhu out. Let's party, cause we're screwed now. Cause something stirs in our life, and the big kahuna's on his way. We got Kahlua pigs and hula girls, and a beachfront view of the end of the world. Okalamaluna, it's Cthulhu out day.
Yeah.
I sang in two languages, well, 3 languages in that.
Hey.
If you count English. We got a little bit of Hawaiian and a little bit of the language of the old ones.
Oh. I never thought I would feel so joyful about the end of the world, right? Let's party, because we're screwed.
And we wrote that song before the pandemic happened, and suddenly, like, singing that song just feels really like, oh, okay.
Yeah. Yep. I bet. Dang. Let me see. So you can't stay that long tonight, right?
I can stay a little past 10 o'clock my time.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm got, I don't know. It's hard for me to leave a party when it's fun, so we'll
I understand. I understand.
I have work hanging over my head, but we'll see.
Okay.
All right. Anyway, if you need to get rid of me at any point.
No. I'm going to tell you now. No.
Go down in style.
Trevor keeps dropping not so subtle hints. He wants me to play you the song that I wrote for him. That's like my children's song that I was gonna play on your show. So Amy has a show on Sundays, on Twitch and her Facebook, and was it YouTube as well?
Yeah, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. We're taking off the next 2 Sundays because we actually have a live show on the 19th at the Burren, and so you'll be able to find us online, but only through the Burren's Facebook page or something.
Okay.
And then the following week, I just decided it's the day after Christmas, and
Yeah, that makes sense.
I'm gonna be probably sitting around in my pajamas in a house that doesn't have very good internet. So yeah, like we're gonna take the week off for the Christmas holiday. I'll be back on January 2nd with Candy Lee, another one of our new folk.
Yeah.
What's that word? Classmates, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I believe I'm taking off this coming Wednesday because we will be like just basically getting off an airplane because I'm going to see my sister for
Yeah.
Christmas. My sister and my niece and my nephew. My mom and grandma are flying out. My fiance's coming with. So it's going to be a big old party.
That's cool. Wait, you have a fiance?
Yes.
I did not know this. Okay. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I think that's happened since 2015, maybe?
For sure.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, I'm trying to think.
You have a sister?
Yes, I do. She's 2 years younger than me.
My sister
2
is
years and a
2
month.
years younger than me.
Nice.
Yay.
Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna play
Actually, my
another.
sister's 3 years younger.
Oh yeah,
It doesn't matter. Close enough.
my Irish song. Oh, you mean? Wait. You mean my siren song? Or are you talking to Amy? Which one's my Irish?
Do I have an Irish song?
Yeah, I have no idea. Do you mean Deep Deep Blue, my siren song?
You just make up an Irish song.
I thought you were drowning. I dove out to sea. Oh, wait, I do have an Irish song. It's like an Irish drinking song. Yeah. Okay, so wait, hold on. That'd be a really good one, but I'm gonna do that after this, I think. Yeah. No, it's called gin. Yeah. Okay. I thought you were drowning. I dove out to sea. I thought I could save you, but the only one drowning was me. Your voice was so soothing, like a ballad wrong. Hi, Peter. I tried to sing with you, but the salty sea filled up my lungs. Oh, siren, siren, sing me to sleep. Make me shiver, make me weep. Siren, siren, I'll follow you into the deep, deep blue. The tides are your children, the waves your slaves. They're dragging me closer to my watery grave. Oh, siren, siren, sing me to sleep. Make me shiver, make me weep. Siren, siren, I'll follow you into the deep, deep blue. I'm an anchor going under blue, sinking deeper into darkness blue, turning slowly into black. Will I ever get back? you die. If I'd never hurt you, maybe I would be dry.
Yay.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pull up the lyrics for my drinking, my Irish drinking song. But we'll get Amy to do something first.
I don't have a drinking song either.
Yeah, so one of my friends hosts writers rounds, and every couple months she does like a writing prompt, a songwriting prompt night where she everybody she books for that evening is given a song, like a prompt to write a song to, and so we have to perform that song that night. We've got, usually we have at least a month to write it, so we got time, but like, yeah.
All right. I've got a lot of dancing songs. Like,
Cool.
actually, yeah, this one mentions whiskey, so that's good enough, right? I gotta write some mermaid songs.
Yeah,
some
do it.
Caribbean songs. I've got one that never quite made it out of the hopper. That's like the way the whiskey burns when it goes down. But that one's like, I don't know. We performed it one time, and then my band and I performed it, and they really liked it. And I was like, no, it's not quite right. And then I sort of, it's on the cutting room floor, But anyway, this one. This is actually another Andrew Delaney co-write.
Oh, nice.
Or not. So this one, let's see. So the Cthulhu app was my idea. Took it to him, and he wrote all the funny stuff that's in that one.
Of course.
Pretty much.
He's hilarious.
and I wrote the music, and then we kind of like workshopped it together, and it was like a good happy co-write. This one was one that I brought to him, and I had a chorus. And I was like, I need some help, like, rounding out the story in the verses. And so we finished that, and then he's like, yeah, it's an all right song, but I wouldn't perform it or anything. I was like, come on. It's like, this is like the best song I've ever written. Come, leave me my feeling of pride about this.
Right.
But anyway, this one's called Like We Used To. It's warm for November. The war is long over. I'm at the cellar with all the old crew at the scene of the crime. 1,000 good times from the years when I came here with you. When you walk down the front stairs, I slip out of my chair, pay my tab, toss a tip to the band. But your smile is a white flag, so I stop right in my tracks as you stroll up and offer your hand. Let's dance one more time like we used to. Just hold me like you did when I first knew you. We were so much younger then, and all of us still friends. So let's dance one more time like we used to. And then the music just hits me, or it could be the whiskey, or the memories that never do die. Like that night in Montgomery, you told me you loved me, that same something behind your green eyes. But we don't even care that our friends are all staring at the spectacle out on the floor as we turn and we sway. That old was a babe. Well, I still can't forgive you for. Let's dance one more time like we used to. Just hold me like you did when I first knew you. We were so much younger then, and all of us still friends. So let's dance one more time like we used to. And on a muted TV, the world seems to agree that we're all headed straight for the end. And they're right, and I know it. But here in this moment, I lean into your arms and try to pretend. You laugh as you say, we'll be joking someday at the havoc we left in our past. I say we'll get along till the end of this song. I can't promise you nothing past that, but we can dance one more time like we used to. Just hold me like you did when I first knew you. We were so much younger then, and all of us still friends. So let's dance one more time like we used to. Let's dance one more time like we used to.
Yay! I like that.
Thanks. Thank you.
Yeah.
I like it too. I'm really proud of that song. My fingers are not cooperating with me tonight so much on this guitar, but you know, whatever. And I could see you were singing harmonies. I wish I could hear you. That it looked like you were singing some great harmonies.
Yeah. I tried a little bit, you know.
You know, if I do another one that's on one of my 2 albums, I've got the lyrics online, so I'll tell you the link,
Ooh.
and you can like.
There you go.
And then you know, so you can
Perfect.
know what the words are. Yeah.
There we go. I like that. Okay. All right, here's my Irish drinking song. It's called Gin. Now I need to explain a little mythology here, because a gin is also kind of like what we basically think of as a genie. And yeah, so that's basically what I played off of in this particular song. So thank you, Penny. Took a swig from my gin and it told me, wishes of 3 have ye. I said, you're alive, and it told me, surprise. So master, now what will it be? So I wished for $10 million as I held the glass in my hand. And the next thing I knew, pouring out of my shoes was $10 million skies of sand. Oh, Jin, can you save me? Oh, Jin, take me away. Grant me wishes aplenty, but give me them gently so I can be wealthy today. What's up, Greg? I cried as I wished for my darling, who left me a year from this day. But when she rose from the grave, I thought, I'm not this brave, and I ran to find someone to save me. I shivered as she shuffled closer, decaying arms stretched out towards me. So I threw the glass just to save my own ass, and wished it was all just a dream. Oh, Jin, can you save me? Oh, Jin, take me away. Grant me wishes aplenty, but give me them gently so I can survive today. Rainbow puke, come on, go away. There we go. I fixed it. I awoke with my head pounding madly, my body half covered in sand. Then I heard someone say to me, are you okay? And he offered me his spectral hand. Oh, Jin, can you save me? Oh, Jin, take me away. Grant me wishes aplenty, but give me them gently so I can be happy today. Oh, Jin, can you save me? Oh, Jin, take me away. Grant me wishes aplenty, but give me them gently so I can be happy today. Yay. So there's my Irish drinking song.
I was trying to
I
sing
almost forgot about
along,
that one.
but I didn't want to sing along and like be lagged. So
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
silent.
I
silently
muted you.
Singing. Oh, well, then I should sing along to my heart's content.
Yeah, exactly.
Huh.
Now you know. Yeah, I think after this one we're gonna do a short interview, and then it is actually called the Rainbow Puke Fix. It's actually called that. Aw, thanks, Kelsey. I forget about that one most of the time. I'm like, I don't really think about it. So thank you for requesting it because I like it and I do want to play it more. I just, you know. Trevor, is that one on the list? On the song list? Because if not, we need to add it.
Oh, by the way, I have a streamer song list on my Twitch thingy. So if anybody wants to request any, covers
go.
or anything that's available, you can find it. I'm trying to reach my ukulele, which fell on the floor. Hang on.
Oh no.
Here we go. But for now, I think I'll do another original one.
Do it.
Well, I don't think I played this song last time when we hung out on Sunday. I think I did never get around to it, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, but I gotta play my murder song.
I don't think you played it. I really don't, because I feel like I would very much remember this.
And this one's got some good chances for harmonies. And if you want the lyrics, so the page is just amykucharik.com/cunning lyrics because it's off of Cunning Folk. So cunning lyrics. And the song is called He Doesn't Need to Know. So this is a song for anyone who's ever felt like you might go off the deep end and take someone with you. I went out with another man last night, said he doesn't need to know. Doesn't need to know. That other man knows how to treat me right. He doesn't need to know. Doesn't need to know that other man kept me up till dawn. He doesn't need to know. Doesn't need to know. And I called him up when that man was gone. Said he doesn't need to know. Doesn't need to know. He doesn't need to know what I've been drinking, how I've been sinking, I've been gasping for air. He doesn't need to know who I've been kissing, who I've been missing. Don't know if he'd care. I forgot what I did next. I took a page out of his book, said he doesn't need to know, doesn't need to know, and I plucked my heart back off his hook, said he doesn't need to know, doesn't need to know. I wrote my number on a bathroom stall, said he doesn't need to know, doesn't need to know. If you want a good time, internet, you know who to call. He doesn't need to know, doesn't need to know. He doesn't need to know what I've been drinking, how I've been sinking, I've been gasping for air. He doesn't need to know who I've been kissing, who I've been missing. Don't know if he'd care. No, no, no. No, no, no. I ripped his picture down off my wall, said he doesn't need to know, doesn't need to know, and I pasted his face to a voodoo doll. Doesn't need to know, doesn't need to know that he'd love me. I said a prayer. Doesn't need to know, doesn't need to know, and I tied it all up with a lock of his hair. Said he doesn't need to know, doesn't need to know. He doesn't need to know what I've been drinking, how I've been sinking, I've been gasping for air. He doesn't need to know who I've been kissing, who I've been missing. Don't know if he'd care. Mixed him up his favorite drink, said he doesn't need to know, doesn't need to know, an old-fashioned with something extra to help him sleep. Doesn't need to know, doesn't need to know, and I took him out walking on the edge of the pier. Doesn't need to know, doesn't need to know, and we toasted to his health and good cheer. Said he doesn't need to know, doesn't need to know. He doesn't need to know what he'll be drinking, how he'll be sinking, he'll be gasping for air. He doesn't need to know who I'll be kissing, who I'll be missing. Don't know if I'll care. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. minor 9 didn't want to come out.
It was trying.
Yeah.
I love how you changed that last chorus. You like totally set it up for that. I'm like, oh, I see what you did there, and I liked it.
Thank you.
Yes.
Excuse me. Thanks for the applause, Nightbot. Nightbot is Nightbot is that an actual person?
It's a bot, but it was triggered by a command in the chat by Trevor. He did the clap command, and so it pops up with the claps.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Thanks, Trevor.
Yes, Nightbot is a bot, in fact.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Let's see. I'm trying to decide on what to use for the microphone. For this is the, oops. It's fine. The halftime interview. We're gonna have this little devil demon guy.
Demon guy.
It says hot stuff.
Oh.
Yeah. So this will be our microphone for the interview section. So, Amy Kucharik, is that your given name?
Yes.
And where were you born?
I was born in Carbondale, Illinois, which is the home of the SIU Salukis.
Okay.
And that's probably the only reason anyone's ever heard of Carbondale. But Southern Illinois.
I've actually been there. I played a show there.
Oh, yay. Where'd you play? Remember the venue?
It was a coffee shop, I believe.
There's like Yellow Moon in Cobden. There's sometimes they did shows at the Long Branch Cafe. But yeah, anyway. So.
Yeah. I think my friend Byron might have gone to school there.
I was born there. I grew up in a town very close to there, and then I went back there and went to college.
Okay,
So,
yeah.
Yeah.
Very
Lots
cool.
of years spent in Carbondale. But yeah.
Right on. So what was your first instrument?
Probably the piano.
Yeah?
My first like real instrument other than little kid toy things. But yeah. So my mom is a piano teacher, and we always had a piano in the house, and I learned to play piano when I was very young. And I played it up until like through high school, and I can still, play the piano, but I'm not good at it. I'm not exceptionally good or anything.
Yeah.
But,
Same.
yeah, and then I played the French horn when I was in school, and I can still play that. I have it. It's like right over there.
Uh-huh.
I can get it out if
Nice.
you want me to.
I mean, that would
Probably
be
not.
really cool. So how many other instruments do you play?
So let's see. The instrument that I play well is ukulele, and then I make do on this tenor guitar, which is tuned like a baritone ukulele, but the scale of the neck is like so long and it's hard.
Yeah.
I play harmonica, I would say reasonably well, and I just haven't had any reason to play the harmonica tonight yet. But so ukulele, French horn, harmonica, 4-stringed things. Guitar, 6-string guitar, I kind of suck. I can play me and Bobby McGee.
Okay.
On 6-string guitar.
Yeah.
And I have played the glockenspiel and a bunch of other stuff. I can sort of play the U bass,
Okay.
the ukulele bass, but not really. Anyway, so that's a lot of instruments,
Yeah.
I guess.
Quite a few.
Not like people that are like, oh, I play the violin and the mandolin and the guitar and the bass and also the trumpet. Like, whatever.
Yeah, I don't play the trumpet, but I don't play the violin either, really. Not well. Not
see.
Not well.
I wasn't making fun of you. I was just
No, I
saying,
know.
like, there's people that can play, like, multi-instrumentalists who play all kinds of instruments.
I think you play quite a few, so that's impressive in its own. So,
Yay.
do you come from a musical family then? So your mom's
Yeah.
a musical, your piano teacher?
Yeah, my mom and dad met in college because she was his accompanist because he's a trombone major, and so she she played piano for his trombone recital. I think that was
Aw,
how they got together. At
that's so
SIU.
cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, right on. Let's see. So how many places have you lived?
Not very many. I pretty much I grew up in Southern Illinois. I stayed there through college and went to grad school there and always had dreams of going far, far away. And after school I moved to St. Louis, Missouri. I was there for like 6 months and then moved to Boston, and I've been here ever since in like different parts of the Boston greater metro area.
Yeah.
But I'm in
Nice.
Somerville, Massachusetts now.
Okay. And when
Somerville, Massachusetts. You hear my Southern Illinois coming out.
I love it. Um.
Oh, right. You're in Nashville. So, like,
I
of
am.
course you've been to Carbondale. It's, like, close.
Yeah, it's pretty close.
Hey.
Yep. Yep. When did you write your first song?
You know what? So, like, I wrote songs when I was a kid with my sister. I would say made up songs. But I didn't know how to, like, put them. Even though I played piano, I didn't know how to play an accompaniment
Right.
on the piano. So my first real song was after I got the ukulele, and I started writing parody blues lyrics.
Mm-hmm.
And then I don't remember which one was my first one, but two on my first album, Cunning Folk, the Non-Committal Love Song, and Prodigal Son. I wrote both of those really, really early, like maybe, after I'd been playing the ukulele for about a year or two. So there would have been about, I guess, 2010, 2011.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. If you could see for certain any cryptid, which one would you want to see? And like have proof.
Is that the devil that's coughing there?
Yes. No, it's my fiance in the other room.
Get that boy a drink. Let's see. So, most of the cryptids, if you run into them, they're not all that nice. Like a genie, they always have conditions, and they actually mess up your life. I don't know if we're allowed to say 4-letter words on this show.
Yes.
They F up your ass.
They fuck up your shit?
Yeah. But now I'll have to think about that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, I'd like to see one that's really nice. Like, I feel like maybe a Yeti would be really actually quite nice.
Yeah.
Like, they're kind of warm and cuddly because it's all cold and they gotta be snuggly. I don't know, maybe they're really mean and they like rip your head off and stuff.
Yeah.
But
Like
I'd like a cuddly Yeti.
a cuddly Yeti.
A cuddly
Specifically.
Yeti. Yes.
Not the uncuddly ones. Not the sharp ones.
I don't know. Yeah. And mermaids are definitely not nice.
No, most of them are not. That's true. Yeah, especially if they're actually sirens. But
I have this dream, like I want to make a show using a bunch of singer-songwriters' songs about sinking ships and dangerous mermaids, and I've been collecting like these songs. I don't know if you know Will Daly. He's got a song called "Captain of a Sunken Ship," and it's not really about literally a ship. It's like all very metaphorical. But I was like, oh, I want that. And Will Daly is handsome and stuff, so I want him to be the leading man. And I have a friend named Molly Pinto Madigan, who's a fantastic songwriter here in the Boston area, and she's got this beautiful mermaid song about how like she wants to love the sailors, but they always drown.
Oh,
So-
yep.
Yeah.
I think that's probably what happened to the Little Mermaid. I think she was actually a siren, And, you know, she almost drowned the prince because sirens lure the sailors to their death with their voices. Also, Muppets, that's a great idea. Kind of want to I Dream of Jeannie reboot with Amy Adams. TV series, though, not a movie. Oof. I could see that. I could totally see that.
Yeah, why not?
I was obsessed with I Dream of Jeannie. I even was, I was even Jeannie for, I was her for a Halloween once. When I was probably like, I don't know, 8. 7 or 8. My mom made the costume.
I made a genie costume when I was an adult. I sewed it myself.
Nice.
It was very revealing.
Yeah.
I would not wear it now. It is like guilty of both cultural appropriation and being probably like doesn't fit me anymore anyway.
Yeah, I understand. So let's get back to the music for a bit. And we'll play maybe another song or two. We'll see how you're feeling. So this is my, The Little Mermaid was a siren song, essentially. And I think that the Sea Witch, hi Donnie, thank you for the resub, welcome, good to see you. Mwah. I think the Sea Witch was actually trying to save the prince's life by taking away the siren's voice. Because that is her weapon. That is what, you know, makes sailors drown. So, here goes. This is that voice. It started with pirates, violent thieves of the sea. She'd sing and they'd sink, and that was fine by me. But this one was different. I could tell he was kind. I saw his demise in her eyes, and I couldn't change her mind. She's got that voice, lures the wicked to die. That voice, even good men don't survive. That voice is to die for. I told her a secret. She could walk among men, but I needed to hear her sing a song again, and I stole it right from her. Lungs and her lips. She could walk, but she couldn't talk, because between my fingertips I held that voice, lures the wicked to die. That voice, even good men don't survive. That voice is to die for. You see, I'm not as wicked as they say, but I couldn't stop her any other way. He'd have perished for sure with a voice so pure, calling him to the sea to stay. And yes, you were muted. I had you muted. Yeah.
I saw you reach over and press the button. I was like, uh-oh. Because I was just singing and Flight Abandoned.
No, we didn't hear you. We good. Yeah.
That's such a good song.
Thank you.
It's so gorgeous. And I was thinking, so like it's like a villain perspective song, but she's actually the hero, not the villain. So,
Yeah, but nobody knows it because,
because the mermaid is the one that got to tell the story.
Yep.
Ariel. Yeah.
Yeah, and I think probably rumors and everything too. Maybe the mermaid didn't really say much about the sea witch, Maybe people just kind of drew their own opinions, drew their own conclusions. Oh, they took away her voice? How evil, how mean. Not even thinking about the reason why,
It's like, have you been watching The Wheel of Time, or did you read the Wheel of Time
I
series?
haven't, but I've heard about it.
Yeah. Like they take away the guy's powers because they gentle him because he's like causing all kinds of trouble.
Oh, interesting.
But it really sucks for the guys that they take away their powers because they're like basically
Yeah.
want to die afterwards.
Ugh.
Anyway, so yeah.
That's cheery.
Yeah.
What's
It's
it
a
on?
cheery. Amazon Prime?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been thinking about reading the books. I'm in the middle of the Wax and Wayne series by Brandon Sanderson, which is like the second generation, or not. It's the second series in the Mistborn series. Second, trilogy, whatever thing. Yeah.
Again, I'm thinking about I read almost exclusively fantasy and science fiction.
Same.
These days. Since I finished school, I was just like, yeah, I'm just gonna read stuff that I like now.
Yeah.
But I never write about that stuff. I've been writing about, like when I drop literary references, it's stuff like Oscar Wilde or whatever. I don't know. Lots of biblical references for some reason. Yeah, what should I play now? I don't know. I've got one song I didn't write, but I do have one song that references a mermaid. But
I mean,
not
you're not
creepy.
required to play a mermaid song,
No, I know.
I got that covered.
Yay. My capo is somewhere inaccessible, so I'm not gonna do the villain song right now.
Yeah, we'll give you some time to go grab that if you.
I think this is probably gonna be my last song, right? Or you want me to do a couple more?
Maybe a couple if you're up for it,
Yeah.
I know you have work and stuff you need to do, but I'm having fun.
Cool, me too. Any Steven Universe fans out there?
If Meg was here, I know she is. Wolfie. But not I. But that doesn't necessarily mean that I wouldn't be. I just have not had much,
Yeah. Well, I could play you. So I recently learned the oldest commercial Christmas song. If you guys are in the mood for Christmas music, or if everybody's like,
why not? Especially a song that's not played all the time. And I heard this on Sunday.
For Christmas, there is just one thing I need.
That's the oldest?
No.
Can you imagine?
I was just saying earlier today, I actually remember a time before All I Want for Christmas Is You existed.
Yep.
Because that song was in the 90s. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember when was it Love Actually came out, and that I feel like that's the movie that made that song so like extra famous.
Okay, I don't think I knew that, but
Yeah,
that
because
makes
it was
sense.
like towards the end of that movie.
All right. So you heard the Christmas song uh
On Sunday.
Sunday. So
Yeah.
I should play something else.
You don't have to. You can play that one.
Oh.
Everybody else hasn't heard it.
Oh, all right, all right. So, as I said, this is like, as far as I know, this is the oldest commercial Christmas song. It's from like 1924, and there's not a whole lot of modern covers of it. Although there's this band leader from New York who has recorded a cover, and hers is really great, and it's on Bandcamp, and her name is Jen Hodge. But this song was originally recorded by Clarence Williams and his trio with, I believe, Louis Armstrong on trumpet, and it's called the Santa Claus Blues, and we'll see if I can get through it without chords in front of me.
You can do it.
Yeah.
Here's the penguin.
The merry bells are ringing today, but they don't mean nothing to me. I hear the children singing today, but I'm as blue can be. Old Santa Claus forgot my address, that's one thing I can plainly see. It may be Christmas to some folks, it's just December 25th to me. No money, no honey to buy a present for me. Nobody, no toddy to make things pleasant for me. Ha! Last night my stocking I hung, just like when I was young. But this morning there was a vacancy. No mingling, no jingling coin, no picking on chicken, pork chop, or tenderloin. Soon I'll hear the New Year's chimes. That just means more high times. Bad luck, you're hard to lose. I got the Santa Claus blues. No mingling, no jingling coin, no picking on chicken, pork chop, or tenderloin. Soon I'll hear the New Year's chimes. That just means more hard times. Bad luck, you're hard to lose. I got those Santa Claus blues. That's the Santa Claus blues. Ha! Tambourine.
Yeah, I did a little,
Nice. Nice.
tapping on it a little bit. Just think of all the great songs out there lost to time because they were never recorded or written down or were written prior to the invention of recording stuffs. I know, right?
Yeah. I know, like there's not a lot of songs in the blues world that exist prior to the 1920s, and I had a really intriguing conversation with someone about why do you think this is, and it's like, oh, because illiteracy, because Black people were kept illiterate for a really long time, and you know, the blues was created by people who were former and then freed slaves. So anyway, not to get too much on a soapbox about that topic, but I like all the little Christmas icons.
Yeah.
The little Grinches. Those are so great.
By the way, tomorrow I am now the proud owner of a onesie. I until today I did not own a onesie, and I have a glorious Christmas onesie that I will probably be wearing tomorrow, because I don't know when else I would wear it on stream before Christmas, because Friday we're doing a 70s theme, so I have a 70s outfit planned. And then Saturday is my my gig, and I'm probably not going to wear a onesie to a gig. Although I might. Who knows? Who knows? I could totally do that. And, you know, people would be probably okay with it. They would probably love it, actually.
What
yeah.
is it a secret what kind of onesie it is? Or you're going to like surprise
It's a
everyone?
Christmas onesie.
A Christmas onesie.
It's
Is it
a
reindeer?
character Christmas onesie.
Picturing you now dressed as the abominable snowman from Rudolph.
No, it's not. Chicken shit. Oh, Donnie. See, now you're making me think maybe I need to, on Saturday, go to my gig in my onesie.
I've been making a playlist of 70s songs. Emmett Otter, Sesame, Mr. Rogers, Jimmy Buffett, 70s Disney.
Sesame is in Sesame Street.
That's what it looks like.
Yep, yeah. Oh, it's Muppets. It's probably,
Yeah.
yep.
Nice.
Would it be wrong to wear it Thursday and then also on Saturday? Like, you know? Is that bad?
Wear a t-shirt underneath it so you don't get sweaty in the onesie. And,
There you go.
You know, probably fine.
Yeah.
Fine.
Okay, all right. Yeah, I see that. I mean, you know, I gotta wear it as much as possible, right? Before it's
That's
not,
right.
Before it's not seasonally appropriate anymore. Yeah, I'll let you guys get surprised. You have one? Does it have a convenience hatch? I don't think so. I don't think so, but you know, I will keep you informed, I guess. All right. Speaking of Christmas, I might as well do my Christmas song. This is an original Christmas song written from the perspective of a Christmas tree. It's called Take Me Home for Christmas. So I'm gonna mute you real quick. And here we go. A convenience hatch, Nikki, where so you can go to the bathroom. Waited patiently to catch your eye, and when you saw me, you just knew. Trevor made a poll. I'm at my best in the winter time, and I set my sights on you. And you look at me in awe, said you loved to show me off, and I stole your breath and I kept it all night long. So take me home for Christmas, I'll be there for you. It's in the Twitch chat, on the top of the chat. Let me be your family for a week or two. Take me home, take me home. Don't let me be alone for Christmas. Maybe I'll accessorize it a little bit more on Saturday. I'll add a tutu or something. It'll be nice there by the fireplace, all dressed up and glowing bright. You'll take me in to meet your family. I swear that I light up the night. And you look at me in awe, and you love to show me off. And I'll steal your breath and I'll keep it all night long. So take me home for Christmas. I'll be there for you. Let me be your family for a week or two. Take me home, take me home. Don't let me be alone for Christmas. After that, we can go our separate ways. No, I don't have to stay, but take me home for Christmas. I'll be there for you. Take me home, take me home. Don't let me be alone. Take me home, take me home. Don't let me be alone for Christmas. For Christmas. Thank you. Amy, will you do at least one
gorgeous.
more so that I can do my Trevor the lovable troll song for you?
Yeah, totally. I was just like watching the chat here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So I wish that I knew the whole song, but my partner John covers the song from the Muppets Christmas. John Denver and the Muppets Christmas album. It's like one of my favorite Christmas songs with a. I don't know if you believe in Christmas.
Okay.
But I don't know it enough to play it by myself.
Right.
If he were here, we could do it together. Ooh, I have some rainbow puke happening. That's
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. Awesome.
I fixed it. I see. Imagine has redeemed puppet time. We have. Which puppet would you like? We've got, Charlie the dinosaur. The yeah, he's a Carnosaurus or something like that. Surprise you? You want me to surprise you? Okay. All right.
This is exciting. Puppet time. It's
Hello,
It's puppet
is
time.
Hi.
Puppet time.
Hello. Oh my goodness, I'm all tangled up. Hello, wait, hold on. Ah.
well, that's a minor key puppet.
Wee. Hello, hi. This is Amelia. She's adorable. She's adorable. I am. You think I am? You think I'm cute? You think I'm adorable? Well, okay. Hello. Hi, everybody. Hi.
This is yes. She oh my gosh. No. Everybody. 10 squats and a bean. Okay. My goodness. Trevor. Whoops. I'm gonna have to make these more expensive because Trevor's got all of the channel points. He's got all of them.
I don't even know what's going on right now.
Yeah.
I think I'll play something with a harmonica
Yeah.
on it.
Do it.
Yeah.
And I will wait to do everything else.
Oh, what am I gonna do though? Let's do one that's in E minor. So I need a D harp. Let's see. Here we go. All right. Well, hopefully this will work out. Oh yeah. Oh, I think I got the wrong harmonica.
Oh no!
Shoot. Oh, we want the G. I don't know. George Harrison's Christmas song is 70s. Mwaha.
Muppets is so ready for Friday.
Oh.
I'm gonna have to like limit the number of songs each person just so that we can get through, you know. Or no, I mean we'll just make sure that everybody gets, you know, gets a song before we do, you know, people's second and third requests and stuff like that. So we'll just make sure.
Maybe I should play a song for Muppets instead of the one I was gonna do that I just got like all that harmonica business for. Here's a song for Muppets. Rubber ducky, you're the one. You make bath time lots of fun. Rubber ducky, I'm awfully fond of you. Vodo Dio, rubber ducky, joy of joys. When I squeeze you, you make noise. Rubber ducky, you're my very best friend, it's true. Oh, every day when I make my way to the tubby, I find a little fella who's cute and yellow and chubby. Rub-a-dub-dubby, rubber ducky, you're so fine, and I'm lucky that you're mine. Rubber ducky, I'm awfully fond of you. Rubber ducky, you're so fine, and I'm lucky that you're mine. Rubber ducky, I'm awfully fond of. Rubber ducky, I'm awfully fond of. Rubber ducky, I'd like a whole pond of you.
Can I do a little kazoo solo? You want to play your chords so that I can do a kazoo solo real quick?
Oh yeah, sorry. That was the end of the song, but let's
I know.
All right. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Ducky, joy of joys, when I squeeze you, you make noise. Rubber ducky, I'm awfully fond of. Rubber ducky, I'm awfully fond of. Rubber ducky, I'm awfully fond of you.
myself for you. Oh no, I was like all off. Yeah. For you.
It sounded good to me.
Hey.
But that, yeah. That was cool. You're like an epic kazoo player.
Thank you.
Yay!
We got a chicken dance.
Ooh. Yeah, so I've never, I hardly ever play that song, let alone closing out a show with it.
Right.
But there you go. I love Muppets.
Yeah.
The other songs that I'm like, that I know that are Muppets adjacent are songs that were covered by the Muppets. Like, I actually,
Oh yeah.
the Ukulele Lady, Ukulele Lady I learned from the Muppets version, basically. That's what I should have played. Rubber Ducky was pretty epic with that kazoo
Right.
solo.
I need to get a harmonica holder. I had one and then I lost it. Hi, babies. So we got a puppy here. This is Nymeria.
Nymeria!
Yes. Can you speak?
Good dog.
Speak. Go girl.
Yay!
Go girl. Can you growl? Growl. Nymeria, growl. Growl. Shoot. Growl. Growl. Go girl.
Aw.
Okay, one more. Hold on. Anna, high five. Go girl. There we go. Okay. We gotta do a random bean. I already did the squats. Did I miss anything else? We got the puppet. Briefly, anyways. Boo. Where is my... They're up here. Okay. And then I'm gonna do Trevor the Lovable Troll.
Yay!
So you can... What? You made her one out of a hanger and a glasses holder?
Oh, okay. That would
Okay.
work, kind of. Yeah.
A glasses holder? What is that? A glasses holder? I don't even know what that means. Really.
Yeah, I don't know. I got nothing.
Okay, I'm not looking. I can't see what it is, what color it is. Don't tell me. It's supposed to be a surprise. I'm scared. I got my spittoon ready, just in case. This is a Harry Potter every flavor, Bertie Bott's every flavor bean. And they redeemed that I eat one. And it has to be random. So I can't choose. So this is no, exactly. Ooh, it's cinnamon. Yeah! Yay! I got a good one. It was cinnamon. Yes. Awesome. Yeah. When you see a red one, it either means that it's cinnamon or earthworm. Yeah. Anything's better than vomit.
Ooh. There's a vomit flavor?
It's the worst.
It sounds awful. Why would they do that? Because it's Harry Potter.
Because it's ridiculous. You don't like old pizza? Ugh. I mean, actual, the next day or whatever, I'll even eat that cold. It's fine. But that's what it was supposed to be. They were trying to make a pizza flavored jelly bean, and it was so disgusting that they made it vomit flavored instead. Basically, they just failed miserably on making a pizza bean. Yeah. Gross. All right. I'm gonna do this song, and then we're gonna let Amy go to bed or do her work or whatever she needs to do. You're
I'm
fine.
Like, for yawning. It is an hour later here, but
It is.
and I'm old. Whatever.
Okay. This is Trevor, the lovable, mostly troll. I feel like I'll play another song after, just to give you guys a giant hint on what my onesie's gonna be tomorrow. Tony says she's what? You're not old, in other words.
Oh.
Okay. Trevor was a troll, but a lovable one. He spent his days basking in the rays of the sun. Looked through stained glass every chance that he could. Saw the beauty and thought everyone should too. So he decided he wanted to make others smile. He found artists who shared their creations for miles. Trevor the lovable troll. Trevor the lovable troll. Trevor earned the name Ambassador for connecting fans and artists from shore to shore. Still every now and then he let a little mischief in. After all, a troll is what he always had been. But there were others who didn't think like him. They shouted insults and catcalls at his friends. Trevor the lovable troll. Nice catch. Trevor the lovable troll got his trusty axe and went to work, swiftly smashing all the haters. Next in the corners he lurked. Yes, they yelled shut up every 30 minutes or so, while his friends made him laugh by overacting. Oh. Trevor the lovable troll. Trevor the lovable troll. Trevor the lovable troll. Trevor the lovable troll. All of the artist references.
Totally missed it. I totally missed it.
Swift.
Was it a Taylor Swift reference?
It was. It was a Taylor Swift reference.
I appreciate it in retrospect, although I missed
go.
it in the moment.
Yeah, thank you for the applause, Tony. Okay. I'm gonna finish off with. I usually try to finish off with an original, but tonight I might do a cover just because. Oh yeah, and the other ones are quite a bit more obscure because they're not super gigantically famous artists.
Well, do you have like a Muppets or Sesame Street cover to, since...
I've got... hold on.
Sorry.
Oh, come on. Come on. There it goes. There it is. So this is a gigantic clue. You're gonna know exactly what my onesie is as soon as I probably play the first line. You might already know just based on that information. But here we go. Da 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 da. Come on. Set auto scroll on, please. There it goes. You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. You really are a heel. You're as cuddly as a cactus. You're as charming as an eel, Mr. Grinch. You're a bad banana with a greasy black peel. You're a monster, Mr. Grinch. Your heart's an empty hole. Your brain is full of spiders. You've got garlic in your soul, Mr. Grinch. I wouldn't touch you with a 39.5-foot pole. Mr. Grinch, you have termites in your smile. You have all the tender sweetness of a seasick crocodile, Mr. Grinch. Given the choice between the two of you, I'd take the seasick crocodile. You're a rotter, Mr. Grinch. You're the king of sinful swords. Your heart's a dead tomato spotched with moldy purple spots, Mr. Grinch. You're a 3-decker sauerkraut and toadstool sandwich with arsenic sauce. Ooh, boo, 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 ba-da-da-da-doo. You nauseate me, Mr. Grinch, with a nausea, super nos. You're a crooked jerky jockey and you drive a crooked horse, Mr. Grinch. Your soul is an appalling dump heap overflowing with the most disgraceful assortment of rubbish imaginable. Mangled up and tangled up nuts. Ooh, da, 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 you're a foul one, Mr. Grinch. You're a nasty, wasty skunk. Your heart is full of unwashed socks. Your soul is full of gunk, Mr. Grinch. The 3 words that best describe you are as follows, and I quote: stink, stank, stunk. So yes, I will be wearing a Grinch onesie tomorrow.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That was cool.
Jinx! Trevor and Imagine Jinx! Y'all jinx each other. Y'all owe each other Cokes or whatever. Sodas. If you drink that. Yeah. And tomorrow maybe I'll even do like a little loopy action. Because it's very similar most of the way through. At least, you know, can do some sort of beat behind it or something. I'm going to finish off my cognac here.
Nice.
Wasn't much left. Anyways, Amy
Yes.
Thank you so much for joining me tonight. This is so fun.
Thank you for having me. This was really fun. Like I said, I was like, I gotta go after an hour because I gotta get back to work. And I'm like, no, I can't leave a party. It's a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody saw a cryptid tonight. That's rare.
Aww.
No cryptids. No cryptid sightings tonight.
Cryptids.
It's okay. It's okay. Trevor, yes, I'm
Tips.
planning a workout stream tomorrow.
Tips are like cryptids. Some people see them. I've never seen them. That's not true. I get tips from time to time.
Peter's a cryptid,
Ah.
but I've never seen you in person, Peter. How do I know that you're actually real? See? That makes you a cryptid. There you are. Perfect. See? There. Done.
It's like they don't know if my harmonica playing was any good because you couldn't hear it.
I know.
Like a cryptid.
There you go. Yeah. What the hell is a cryptid? A cryptid is like Bigfoot or the Loch Ness Monster or the Mothman. Basically, creatures that people believe are real and have, had like sightings or whatever of, but have not been proven to actually be real.
Wait, somebody is singing "Take on Me" as Skeletor right now.
That's awesome. Alice, thank you for the tip. Thank you so much.
Yay.
And if I don't see you before Christmas again, Alice, Merry Christmas. And Ghost, yeah, I guess Ghost would be, yeah, technically, kind of, yeah, maybe. Trevor wants to know what your musical influences are.
Mine.
Yes.
Or
Your biggest musical influences. That's his standard question.
it's really all across, all over the place because definitely a big Beatles fan.
Oh,
and as a kid I listened to a lot of Beatles and a lot of show tunes, believe it or not, and I love 80s music, so all those are influences. But then over the past like 15 years, or maybe not quite that long, but I've got very much into blues, and so like that Santa Claus blues actually just scratches the surface of how much I nerd out about finding like crusty old blues songs and covering them. So like sometime check out my show and I'll go down a blues rabbit hole and just play a bunch of really old blues songs.
That's awesome. I love that. Trevor, thank you so much for the tip.
Yay.
Yes, y'all
Trevor,
are so
thank you
sweet.
for being awesome.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, you guys. I believe that might be it for tonight. I know we're ending a little bit earlier than usual, but not that much earlier than usual. So,
Well, you don't have to like quit for my
we're good. I need to start making a hat for my nephew for Christmas.
Ooh.
I'm gonna be making him. My plan is to make him turn him into a reindeer, essentially. So I'm gonna make him like a hat, little baby hat with antlers. He's how old is he? Let's see. He was born in February 28th. So he is a baby. He's a baby still. Probably have a show to watch. I mean, yeah, reindeer hat, exactly. I'll post my work in progress, my whip, work in progress in the Discord server, so y'all can see it in the art one. Johnny, thank you so much for your tip. Enjoy the ride home with Amy and you. Aw, thank you so much, y'all. You're wonderful. He gonna grow out of that hat some quick. Well, maybe, unless I make it super stretchy. It was fun, wasn't it, Alice? I'm fun. I enjoyed it. I'm fun? Wait. I had fun. That's what I meant to say. My goodness gracious. So yes, I will see some of you tomorrow. I'm planning on doing a workout stream I did get my booster shot today, Moderna. So we'll see how I feel tomorrow. It'll probably be fine. I'm planning on it being fine. But yes, I will be wearing a onesie. Probably not during the workout portion, because I don't want it to get all sweaty, especially if I'm going to be wearing it on Saturday too, as you all have voted for, except for Nikki. Nikki's like, no, she doesn't need to wear it on both days. Everybody else is like, yes, wear it. I'm like, okay. Getting ready to rate? Okay, let's do it. Let's do the thing. Thank you, Kelsey.
Thank you for having me, Auburn.
Absolutely.
It's great.
Thank you, Amy. I will see you
Yay.
next time.
Hooray.
Bye. Let's go raid.